Check, check. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? How we doing? Shout out DJ Kevin with the subscription. How's everybody doing, man? I'm just organizing some the new project here that I just started. What are you guys up to? How's everybody doing? Good to see you. All right. Here, let me put the chat up on my phone so I don't have to look over there. You guys good? What's everybody up to? Give me something new in y'all's life. Let's talk for a second here. Your boy's been producing all afternoon. I'm going to keep on going here, but, you know, I like to hear from you guys a little bit. Watching multiple streams right now, says Zach. Zach, who else you watching right now? Who else is crushing it here? We are kind of doing trance. Shadow Diver, thank you. It is another Trivecta Tuesday. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. That's right. What we got? Kevin says he's working on music. What kind of tunes are we working on here, Kevin? What are we doing? Aaron Shirk is doing feedback stream. Good for Aaron Shirk, man. Aaron Shirk's been crushing it. Didn't he just have a big remix come out for Nurko? Maggie's just at work. I hope work's going okay for you over there. Hopefully we get you on out of there soon, earning that money, but still retaining that freedom. Robbie's working. What's up, Robbie? Good to see you. Good to see you in the chat. That's right. Playoff hockey. Are we already at the playoffs? I thought we just resumed regular season. Yeah, KC girl. Hopefully last day of quarantine today. Look, I hope so for you. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm anywhere close to that, unfortunately. But yeah, those are some nice sounding words there, aren't they? All right. Oh, no, I'll look over here. Shadow Diver just got home from a 13-hour shift. What perfect timing for stream. Nice. I actually planned it around your work shift. I had a feeling you were about to be home. So that's why I started now. Preview some Nurko collab. Says C-Bone knows best. It sounds like C-Bone does know best in this case. C-Bone, the Nurko collab, y'all gonna hear it. Look, Proximity's uploading the damn thing tomorrow. All right, so look, I'm not gonna play it right now, although I am sort of using some vocal chops of it in this song I'm working with here. So I don't know, maybe. Gray Skull. Gonna make some Electro House after your stream. That's right, 10 p.m. in the UK. Nice. Busy creating an Irish jig on the ukulele. That sounds like a damn good time. That's what I'm talking about. Ballada 90, my evil cousin. Let's see. Swamp Squad. Oh my gosh, Casey girl, you had COVID. I hear you. I hope you're feeling better. I do, man. And yeah, tomorrow Proximity's uploading it. Charmander's music, yo. Yeah, that's right. All right, I'm gonna start looking back over at the computer here. Yeah, so I'm in a good mood because I just sent in a final master for a remix that I just finished. I can't really tell you what it is, but I'm really excited to have just finished the remix, especially because of the timeliness of it. Because man, I got the remix request less than 2 weeks ago. I got it not this past Wednesday, but the Wednesday before, and I got to work on it that Thursday. So it's only been 12 days since I started working on it, and I just got it done today, and that's by far the fastest I ever finished a song. So I'm really, really stoked on that, and it actually sounds pretty damn good. So you guys will probably be hearing it soon. So, hey, Familiar Oddity says, what's better than Taco Tuesday, Trivecta Tuesday? Well, thankfully, I'm actually, Rach and I are doing Taco Tuesday tonight. So that's right, that's what I'm talking about. Montreal show's back. Awesome. Hope everybody's staying safe up there. What you cooking out on the Hangout stream? Oh, we'll talk about that in a second. What's up, Jamie? How we doing, Jamie? Good to see you in here. Right. Zach, yeah, it's a big one that has not have remixes yet. That's you'll know as soon as you find it, like, oh, it's that one. How many hours a day did I work on it? Honestly, not too crazy. It's not even that ridiculous. I was just real efficient and just really crushed it and tried to make use of what I had been working on, of my recent workflows and so on and so forth. And, you know, it just sort of came on out. I just saw Damage 2 came out. I haven't gotten a chance to look at it, although I am definitely interested. What's up, Max Reed? Good to see you in the chat. That's right. Thank you for the congratulations on the remix. Robbie, I do not intend to make anybody look bad. Y'all make me look bad with how good y'all look in this chat. All right? All right, thank you, Archimedes. So anyway, Nurko collab coming out on Friday. Y'all know, right? That's right. Shout out Mario, gifting the subscriptions. That's what I'm talking about. Colton steak time. So yeah, so Friday night, actually, we're doing then we'll get into producing here. Friday night, we're doing a stream on the on the Seven Lions Twitch. And it's going to be the way I'm thinking, because we're trying to sort of promote the release of the Nurko collab. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is go on there. I'll probably post in Codex like the day before or something and ask for questions for you guys and everybody to ask me to ask Nurko, because it's his first original release. So I want to sort of do a little getting to know him kind of thing, interview him sort of on the stream, get a bunch of good questions, talk to him. We'll get our girlfriends involved, get them hanging out, have some drinks with you guys. We're going to cook some food. I think we'll probably cook a steak. Nurko told me that he doesn't often cook steak. Brian from Last Heroes is FaceTiming me. I don't know if he realizes I'm streaming. Hang on. Brian, I'm streaming right now. You're on stream. Can I call you back?
Okay, I'm saying we need to do our little hang sometime.
I know, we do gotta hang. Can I show him your face real fast?
Yeah, go for it. Show him the Trivecta merch.
Yeah, Brian's wearing the Trivecta shirt. Brian from Last Heroes. Everybody say hi, Brian from Last Heroes. So, let's do. You look good. You look good. What are you eating? You eating another breakfast burrito?
Oh, yeah, I've been making them myself recently. This one looks kind of whack because I had it in the fridge for a while, like a couple days. But
guys, Brian has FaceTimed me twice in the last week, and both times he's been eating a breakfast burrito. And neither time was it anywhere close to breakfast.
Yep.
Hey, let me holler back at you after this. All right, we'll give you a shout from when we're cooking tonight.
All right.
All right. See you, man. All right. Anyway.
Okay.
So we're back here. So yeah. So anyway, Nurko told me he hasn't really cooked a steak before, so I think it would be kind of funny to try to walk him through cooking a steak on the stream and see sort of how that all goes. What do you guys think? I'm open ideas. What do you guys think for Friday? If you guys have any ideas or anything, let me know, because I want to kind of have fun with it. I want to sort of be involved with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Colton, happy early birthday. So yeah, but that's what I'm thinking. So anyway, what's up, Love and Run? Did I make it sound like last year's? Anyway, so this is this idea that I just started. Again, so if any of y'all don't watch me do that many production streams, I'm in sort of like a kind of weird spot where I can't. There's a lot of stuff I'm working on that I can't really show you guys on a stream, so I try to find other things to work on. But this one here is a song I just started on, I don't know, the other day when I had a few minutes of downtime from this remix, and I think it's really vibey. The chords, it's very, very simple so far, but the chords sound something kind of like... the main idea. I was starting to play with a little lead melody. Yeah, that's the main idea. Shout out M Debauchery for the subscription there. Yeah, we need more tacos. So yeah, this was the idea. We just set up the DJ gear over at the apartment, and so I have like my decks here. I don't know if you can see this right here. I just got this as a controller because it's easier for streaming. And so like my actual CDJs, I moved to the apartment where now I can like DJ over there when we're like cooking dinner. So I've been playing a lot of like Anjuna Deep stuff. So that's where this idea sort of came about. I tried to make a nice loopable chord progression. Someone asked what pack I'm using. I am using the Mayan for a layer, but this main one is actually Dune. I really like this Dune one. Yeah, and this wasn't the initial idea. I kind of was keeping it straight at first. Something kind of like that, which actually sounds kind of neat with all the chops and everything. Like if you put it, I guess, here. You know, something kind of like that. But anyway, this is the basic idea. Question, someone asked about making a song sound louder. That's tough. I was just in the weeds with that on the remix I just put in today. The one I just sent in. And like that one I actually did a self-master on it. And so like I was definitely in that sort of phase of making it sound quite loud enough. It's tough, honestly. I'll mix into a plugin called K-Clip. This guy right here, and it doesn't alter the sound at all. It's not like a limiter, like you can like pull down the threshold to make things louder. It doesn't do that at all. Like you can hear, if I turn it off, you're not going to hear a difference. All it basically does is stop things from going over 0. But I'll just mix, and I'll just like, if I need things louder, I'll just make them louder, you know? And then I don't know, but it's a pain in the ass. It's always a balancing act. I really just oversimplified that. I usually do a lot of making things sound louder in buses and groups with saturation and things like that. Anyway, yeah. So I'm not really sure what I want to do with this right now. I was like kind of at first I was going to make it way deeper. But now I'm kind of thinking it feels kind of cool if we did a sort of dead mousey kind of. I just started making it sound more like that. It wasn't like that. I just started messing with it right before the stream here. I like this little lead melody. It's a little goofy, like the sound, but I tried to like distort it to hell. It feels a little random when it comes in, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to take this first one, go like that. Yep, and we're going to record it. We might want to do it with the other layer, but I love how sounds like this sound reversed. You know what I'm saying? We might want it all the way there, we might not. Let's get a little more creative with the fill. Let's do another one of these, and let's set this to record from this guy, and let's do the same kind of thing with him, huh? Maybe we'll throw some reverb on him. It's actually kind of cool like that. Maybe. It might need a little more. That'll be nice. I'll do a little cool, what I'll probably do is a cool little cut. Like, we want a little boom in there. I was playing with some of these little toms. Hang on. I think it's actually pronounced Korean, who did the remix for Everyday. Check out her Splice Pack. If you're a producer, it's really cool. I just downloaded some of the sounds, and I've been playing with them lately, and they're really neat. Cool. Why not that? Woo. Hey! Come on. Max Reed asks when we're going to get another Trivecta Funk Surround set. Definitely soon. I'm gonna launch a freaking live stream Trivecta Tuesday thing. Not yet. I gotta work on a couple things. First, I'm probably a couple weeks out from it. We're getting a couple assets and stuff all together. I need to figure out some stuff on my end, some music related stuff. Once I have that all going, we're gonna definitely start doing a lot more streams, like music DJ streams. Ew, even like what if I took... This is a really cool trick, if you produce music, is to just take little clips of your songs, especially like the vocals from them, and just chop them into other songs. Especially if you repitch it, reverse it. Cool, what's wrong with that? Maybe. I wanted to play with swapping out that kick, maybe for something. I have a bunch of those dead mouse kicks. Whoa. These are going to be a little aggressive, won't they? No, my studio is not in the apartment. Nope. That one's kind of cool. Nah. This one sounds so neat, but I don't think it's going to work for this song. It just pushes. It's a little aggressive for the song, but it just pushes so hard, man. wish I could make that thing work. Just, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Too aggressive? Oh, Deadmau5 did do some ass claps in his song, didn't he? The thing is, I like the high end of it. It's too much. Hang on. Although... Makes you want to do the woodpecker head bob. I don't know what that is, but I like it. It feels a little too. It like sticks out. I love the high end. I love. You know? It's just. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the best at layering kicks. I'm really not. Do I typically pull kicks straight from sample packs or do a little bit of extra processing or layering to get the sound I want? I try to pull from sample packs because, look, man, when you're doing look, back in the day, man, you had bands and production engineers and all sorts of stuff like that. You just had to play a damn guitar, and if you're doing it all from start to finish, besides singing, then to me, I don't know, man. I don't like to spend a month tweaking a kick drum. I used to, and it just ended up being a pain, man. But I do, so I'll just go through sample packs. I'll find ones that I like, and I'll spend. Although I think I'll spend more time. I'll spend as much time looking for the right kick and snare as you might tweaking it. You know. A lot of swapping them out, but I definitely do process them. Nothing crazy. I'll do little boosts and cuts so they fit the mix better, EQ stuff, but nothing too crazy. I love it. I wish it worked. Yeah, samples and presets are fine, man. Especially presets. Presets are super fine. If you're making dubstep and the music is all about the sound of your wub, then probably not. Then they're like all about the tweaking of the sound and stuff like that. But for melodic music, it's a lot more about I don't know. To me, these days, it's a lot more about the, aside from the actual like music, like the songwriting, it's a lot more about the vision too, and what you are putting together to make a unique song, you know? What's up, Tarokian? Yeah, maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's the Mayan Silence Pack. I love the Mayan Silence Pack, man. It's so good. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. I'm the last couple streams I've been working on music that's a little outside my sort of, beaten path here. Well, now I'm back to the old kick. This was the... I think that's going to be a little aggressive. Clean. I had a little riser I was using. Let's use this again. would Jake do? He would go, yeah, hell! Yeah, Bell's Omnisphere. Here, let's... Let's do this. I got this cool layer in here I like a lot. This was just a patch I made for Leave It All Behind, actually. And no, I'm actually not using a lot of grooves, like Ableton groove patterns in here yet. I was actually gonna try it, but most of my synth patterns are pretty straight eighths right now. And it would be a 16th note grid for the groove, so... that a little more. Oh, uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Yo, do you guys do? You guys drop yeah hands in the Ophelia streams? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hell yeah. That was one of the funniest things that I've ever seen. I actually just did this on the remix I just finished. It was kind of cool. What was it? It was like I made a whole little rack. Sorry. I think I put saturator. I think I put a little... I think I put some room on there. And then a little, what was it? Maybe it might have even just been a limiter. I hate this limiter, but I think. just to like, and even this, I like using this a lot. Ableton's limiter is garbage. I totally agree. It's freaking... Problem is it's so easy to use, which is why I'm using it in this case, and I'm probably going to end up replacing it there, but I never use it on instruments, buses, or anything like that for more than like a quick effect for like a split second. It's like the most garbage. Ableton's so good with so many different things, it boggles my mind that the limiter sounds like such trash. Frequency shifter could be awesome in a spot like that, yep. For what I was listening for, I was just listening for some cool effects to keep the sound present right for the drop, but to rhythmically place it somewhere else. Because like that's a little space where we can sort of come up for air for a second, boom, before the kick brings us back down. And to me, that's kind of a cool space to disperse everything and throw it out to the sides, throw it like sort of out of focus, then boom, contrast. What's being sent to that track? A lot, actually. Most of the synths. I typically don't bus everything into such an aggressive sidechain like that, though. I definitely do not usually do that. You can tell it feels super bulky right now. I usually sidechain things more in stages, more in groups. And then everything will get one master sidechain just to make sure, you know. So it's like return on a regular track channel. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, similar kind of thing. Okay, I don't want to introduce it with this synth, though. I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing. I'm automating a little bit of white noise into the synth right now. It gives it to me a lot more personality instead of it being like this. A little aggressive. Is that? Okay, that patch has way too much low end already. This was kind of neat. I was trying to like also keep it. Oh, here's another thing I've been doing lately. I'll write in a key that sort of is easier for me to punch in with MIDI, like something that doesn't have a lot of sharps or flats, like A minor, E minor, that kind of thing. And then I'll use just like this pitch MIDI control to just move everything pitch-wise into a different key. It's kind of a cool way to work for me, I find. As anyone starts slugging cold brew by the jug. Hey man, it's a way of life, baby. It's kind of a new thing for me too. Let's do a little random. MIDI, where is it? Velocity. I've been doing this too lately. Add a little random. All right, let's check chat for a second here. What method of sidechaining do you use? Compression or things like volume shaper? Yeah, you know, man, people talk so much shit about using what do you call them? Like just like standard compressors. People talk so much shit about using compressors for sidechaining, and I get it. Like I get it. You know, yeah, it doesn't afford you the sort of curve capabilities. It doesn't afford you, I don't know, it doesn't, like the Ableton sidechain compressor, yeah, it doesn't go all the way down to 0. That's fine. But for me, look, I don't really usually like things to go all the, like, look, if there's like a hair of sound in there, cool, it sounds a little more natural. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being grumpy about it. Maybe I've been hanging out with Kill the Noise too much, and I just get grumpy about things. But just start talking shit. But you know what I'm saying? But no, I'll use like now I'm using LFO tool a lot of times, especially for like this type of BPM stuff to sort of shape the curve a little bit more. But honestly, man, for a lot of melodic bass stuff, I'm just using straight Ableton compressors, man. Nothing crazy. Let's see. Hit the chat a little bit more. You mentioned that you teach guitar to students. Yeah, I got freaking 20 students. I just teach right down the road there, man. I've just been doing it for the past like 6 years, and you know, I can't bring myself to stop doing it, man. I love my students. I love doing it. It keeps me grounded. I always say there's nothing quite like playing Red Rocks and coming back and trying to teach guitar to like a 9-year-old who doesn't care about what you just did. You know, it really kind of keeps you grounded and keeps your sense of perspective pretty balanced, I think. Let's check a little bit more here, which you guys are talking about. Tarokian, I'd add a bit more attack to one of those layers. The delay of the transient makes a good thick snap. Good call. I agree with you on that one. Yeah, right in A minor and pitch it. Unsweetened stock, gang. That's what's up. All right. I don't have air conditioning, so cold brew is the move. Yes, that is definitely the move. Yeah, Elenium also uses compressors. Same thing. It is less precision, but man, it's also a much easier workflow for me too. I don't always have to add a new trigger and stuff like that. Man, it just kind of reads, because I don't do my kick drums in MIDI. I like to keep them in audio, and so you know what I'm saying. Anyway, Ableton Gate. I know people, sometimes I've seen Wooly like freaking go and draw it in every little curve. I did that on a song. I did that a long time ago, in like 2014, on a song called The Surface. And I did it for that, and it was a royal pain in the ass. I don't really want to do that again. But anyway, yeah, so here you go. And don't get me wrong, I do that sometimes. I will use the, what do you call it? I do use Man, it always varies from song to song. For me, it's like you can't do the same thing every song. It's good to have things that you get into, practices that you get into for sure. But it also, you don't want to always do the same. That's Eric Clapton said something about that. Like when you start just like keeping your formula going, that's when you start running into trouble. I do think there's a lot of good in having a formula to an extent, though. Gives you a sense of, I don't know, structure. Makes it easier to get things done. If I didn't do things like in a formula and stuff like this, I wouldn't have been able to get that remix done in freaking 12 days. You know what I'm saying? Right, so I don't really want it to come in like this. Excuse me. Let's do one of these. Let's bust these bad boys. Flux bus. Let's send them all in the Plux bus and make sure to send the Plux bus into the chain bus. We are getting into a bus, and the bus is driving itself onto a bigger bus. I don't know, what if we like we're still gonna have to play with this a lot more. It's just the overall. A lot of times I'll like get a feeling for how zoomed in I want the sort of filtering to be, and then I like listen to in context of the song. And it's like, oh, we should have opened that up earlier, or we should have kept. This stuff is sometimes hard to tell for me out of context what I'm gonna want to do as it gets further along. It would be cool. That all comes in a little bit aggressive. I thought I fixed that. Uh-oh. It's supposed to go boom, boom, boom. Maybe we can just copy it from there. Cool. What's up, Jer Wing? It's really interesting, Kyle. I want to address what you just said about being indecisive on filter automation. I know I've said this like 5 times in this conversation, but I just had a remix that I had to do in 2 weeks. Your boy got it done in 12 days. Feeling real stoked about that. I keep repeating myself because there's a little pat on the back, man. I'm excited about that. But I learned a lot from doing that, man. I learned a lot about there were a lot of things as I was working where I was like, I would have probably said, hey, this isn't really the best thing I should do here. But you don't have time in a situation like that to second guess yourself. You have to commit, make a decision, and move forward. And things like this, filter automation, sound selection, like melodies, chord voicing, snare drum, all this stuff, man, you got to pick it and you got to go. And I don't want to do that all the time. Especially for original songs, I like to get a chance to really marinate, but not always too, man. Sometimes you just got to let it go. You just got to go, and just get it done and commit to things. And honestly, it allowed me to make some calls and decisions on that song that I wouldn't have done otherwise. And I think that's for the better on that song in particular. I think it came out really well. And I don't know. So now I'm learning. That taught me that I need to just commit to things more, And like, think about it, man. Like, you would have bands play, and like when you would record, man, you would get a couple takes on the guitar, even if you did it 100 times. Nothing is ever like exactly dead on accurate like it is today, you know. And I think that I don't know, you know, it never ends up perfect. Even as a singer, you know, today you're still not going to get a perfect take where everything comes out exactly dead. You're always going to, you know, so like, you know, you just got to commit. You just got to put it, get somewhere like, all right, this is good, and just move along, you know? Anyway. I don't know. We got to figure out how to structure this thing. I want to structure it as something I could play. You know? So like, I would probably do something like this. If I was playing it, I'm trying to think, I'm sitting there, and like, look, if I end up making this like a Trivecta tune, which I probably will, it'll be something where I could make a real cool live edit that maybe goes a lot harder, and maybe it'll still become one of those, like Evaporate, if any of y'all know that old tune. Like the second drop goes way harder, or like Drift Away. But, okay, so let's think. We want to have a little mix-in section, right? Let's start stripping some damn things away for like a little intro. Try to get a structure down. Around here, huh? Okay, so for an intro, we do not need this. All right, so I'm trying to think. I'm mixing in. I'm trying to think. I'm over at the apartment. Rach is cooking dinner. Maybe we got some friends over or something. Got my headphones on. How do I want to mix this thing in? Because this is a very DJ-friendly sort of song. I want it to be. I've been thinking. I'm like playing there. I'm like sitting there like DJing and stuff, like around the house and stuff. And I'm like, well, you know, I love playing big shows for melodic bass music and stuff like that. But when I'm like sitting around the house, I'm not really going from like, you know, 150 BPM, like real emotional, like in your face music over and over and over again. You know, I'm playing things that I can sort of slowly sort of mix in and out of. So I'm trying to think along those lines. So, okay, that little does not need to be in the picture here. Let's go ahead and get all this ambient stuff as audio. Let's just grab it. Why? Why? What did I do wrong? Why is it not? What am I doing wrong? Ah! Aha! Uh-huh. 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 You okay? Let's just record the bus then. Okay. So someone just asked a good question. Where was it? How do you write different chord progressions for verse and chorus? It depends on the song. A lot of times, like if it's more, I usually write on a guitar. And I think actually for this one, I think I did it in a different key. I was doing it in just, what did I do? I think I was doing it B-bar. And just like, I'll write a lot of songs like that. Like Break Me was like that too. that kind of stuff. But and then I'll usually just transfer it on over. Like sometimes I'll get more singer-songwritery and like try to get like different chord progressions for different parts. But this one I tried to just come up with something nice and long and winding and repeating. You know what I'm saying? Bar chords versus open chords, time and a place for both of them. Time and a place. What's up, Maria Rose? Right, so typically I want to do something like I want to have what do you call it? Like at the I'm trying to think what I'm DJing. I think it's like 30. How many bars? Bar 33. Okay, let's just do it straight from the top, huh? I don't DJ a lot of this type of music, but I'm trying to do more of it. So, let's learn, baby. So it would be like this. Something like that. I don't usually put it on one. I usually move it over, but okay. Let's just make this, I don't know, let's call this start mixing. And then breakdown. So here's where I want to be in. So we could even kind of an unconventional amount of measures, but I do kind of like that. We could always move things over. Let's go like this, and boom, we got ourselves a little breakdown. Woo, kind of works. Do I think I would last in the show, hot ones? You bet your ass. I don't know what the shortcut was. I just did it. All right, so let's go to the top here. Yes. Aha. Uh-huh. Did I do that right? Let's make sure we can track that. I want to get that tail. Yeah. Okay, so let's cut all this for now. Why is this not going to him? Aha. I'm trying to find a little loopable section. We're using a lot of placeholders. I'll do that a lot early on. You know what I'm saying? Tarokin, you said fill to that box. You talking about this guy? It's actually kind of cool. I'm going to keep it all down there for now, though. The chords are not the bass note plus a fifth. Nope. There's it's a lot of thirds mostly, but it does do a little bit of moving around. What else can we start phasing in? I want to start phasing in something. Again, I'm kind of unfamiliar with this type of music, but let's try the root chord. Maybe that guy. Sure. Ooh, I like. How about this layer? How about this guy? Yeah, it feels pretty nostalgic, huh? You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. Right there. Don't clip that. Let's bounce one out. Boom. Instruments. Bass. Am sub. Boom. Easy. Let's try it in key, huh? So what key are we in now? I think we're technically in like, I moved it down 4, so I guess we're in F minor. Let's try to just make one. Let's see. Sure. Sorry, when I'm working on sub, you can't always hear that in the stream, I don't think, if you don't have good, like, headphones or something. try it up the... The cool thing is if you let it really go down there, it'll sort of tickle you on like a stage, or when you're watching like a live show, out the big speakers, the very low ones, like, kind of tickle you a little bit. The sub pitch up thingy right before, you talking about this guy? If you're talking about that, that's just a reverse kick drum. Let's do one of these. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, Robbie, I think that is a Steve Duda reference. That's what I've been thinking this whole time. These are great. Maybe let's try this as a little bell melody. That's kind of cool by itself. We never get to see it by itself. I wonder if we should. Do you think we should try? Oh, it's because automation's all off. Nah. Let's keep those heads bobbing. Maria Rose, I like your approach. However, let's do that. Let's try this MIDI. Okay, no, forgot to do the little pitch thingy. No. wasn't even going to use that. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, we could try it higher. We could try with some more reverb. I was going to keep cycling through some patches and try some other sounds, but... too high. It's already pretty reverby, to be honest with you. I guess not. Let me try a couple of. There's one patch I found recently. Where was it? Maybe this. Folk trance. I like it. Oh yeah, can't make the same mistake. Boom. Pitch. No, but this might actually be nice on the sides. I don't know if any of y'all have a good stereo monitoring system where you are, but there's a really nice, this is some cool side information. Side trance, you know, great. Do it to side trance, nice. They're having a little bit of not quite, hang on. We're still conflicting a little bit, but let's try a couple things first. I have an idea. Ooh, I have an idea. Oh, you know, I was going to put 15 sausage fatteners, but I don't have sausage fattener anymore. That's how they get you. That's how they get you, man. Says it, sausage fattener doesn't work? What? You kidding me? Are you for real? Yeah, this kind of throws off the timing. It makes it a little confusing, I feel like. Maybe we should bring these bad boys in a little early. So you ready? Sub! We're gonna commit. Commit. And look, if you don't like what you committed to, look, you can even save it for a little bit. I'm trying to imagine, I'm like, mix it in. I'm like, yeah, all right. Commit. You see it sort of goes through a little processing chain we made at the very end there? I'm gonna have to organize this project. It's gonna be a mess. Kind of cool. I gotta start wrapping up soon. Rachel's gonna start getting mad at me. We got dinner coming up. We're doing Taco Tuesday. Hey, you can be my light. Yeah, come on, man. They're gonna play. Proximity's uploading that thing tomorrow. Y'all see it tomorrow. But I like the enthusiasm. Yeah, it's definitely got that Porter vibe. Then what? I'm hearing like, right? Like, I don't know. Arpy? Some sort of Arpy thing? I don't know, man. Like... Alright, what if we cut our lead? We get enough of him for now. He's made his point. And we ain't gonna let him overstay his welcome. Hey, baby, sometimes you gotta stir the pot, man. There's always, man, I spent years always like for each song ramping up energy, ramping up, thinking I had to do that until you start to learn, hey, man, come up, come down, come up, come down. And sometimes you can do a lot by taking things away. One hat is hurting my ears. It's turned out. Let's try like, I'm thinking like, I gotta find the right sound for this. I don't know what the hell sound I'm gonna use for this. But like shit. This is the last thing we'll do, then we'll get you out of here. Let's just open the damn Mayan synth, the Mayan. Or maybe let's mess with Dune a little bit. Oh, shit. Whoops. I added that to a track that already has a synth on it. Whoops. Uh-oh. Hopefully you didn't mess things up here. Now my computer's not liking it. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. You know, no, undo. Yeah, I guess this would be considered house. I don't know. I don't know how good any of these... Ooh. Like it's like a lead thing? Yeah. Maybe. Let's just write on here. I'm thinking... maybe like... Maybe like... No. No. Hang on. No. Okay, here. I shouldn't even use the damn MIDI thing, huh? That's like a... Let's just cut that thing out of there. One of these. One of these. One of these and one of those. Sure. Okay, now I think we just don't like the sound. But ready. Hang on. I want to turn this into like a little one of these numbers. Where we at? Maybe let's try to add like an ARPy layer now. Let's just duplicate. ARPy thingy. Lots of ARP question mark going on. All right, this is the last thing we're gonna do. Then we're gonna get out of here. It's actually kind of. Not quite, but there's something actually kind of interesting about this. Like songs like this, man, like songs like this. Yeah, Maria Rose, I'm right with you. Songs like this, like it almost feels like you're on a damn bus and you're just like the song is like the bus, I guess. And it just like keeps showing you all the different little iterations of what you can see on the journey. You're like coming along and it's like, cool, now check this little thing out. Now check this out. You get to sort of go on a little ride, you know? Nice little delay we got going there. Where's my sidechain track? Tell me I made a damn sidechain track. Oh my god, I haven't even made a freaking sidechain track. I just did this one session ago. All right, man, hang on. Let's actually. All right, I don't typically do this chain bus long, but let's try it. Sure. We're gonna have to do this properly, as in like triggering it, but for now, let's not. Let's just, because I gotta get out of here in a minute. Hang on. Down. Let's send this to there. Make it more aggressive. I don't know. I actually kind of like it a little. Let's see. So how come you make a sidechain track compared to using LFO tool in each track? Because the LFO tool in each track is a good way to run in all sorts of issues, man. I don't know. I don't know. I just like to do it. I've been liking this as a quick little. don't want to use this one, but there was a cool Nicky Romero sort of loop that sort of, I think, gets the idea across what I'm looking for. Maybe. It might be a little aggressive for this. Yeah, it's not doing it. We'll want to do something a little more organic that sits a little better. But at least to sort of reinforce the idea for now, at least in my head. Maybe we could bring back our little guy who did the melody over here. Maybe he can come back. Nah. All right, guys, I gotta go. We got taco night. It is Trivecta Tuesday, but it's also Taco Tuesday. DJ Eduardo, we're gonna do another feedback stream soon, I think. So we can start doing demos and stuff on there. I'm going to give you one more listen through everything we sort of made today. And I'll let you get on out of here. Here you go. Something like this. Man, all right, we got ourselves a freaking tune here. We're going to have to come with a little second breakdown and a second drop. Maybe we'll get a vocal. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Grateful for you guys. Nurko Collab comes out Friday. Also, stream Friday night. Q&A hang session, drink sesh with Nurko on Seven Lions Twitch. We're going to cook a steak or something. Love you guys. Grateful for you guys. I hope everybody's doing all right out there. All right. I'm going to go now. As soon as I can get my mouse over to the damn... All right, here we go. Love you guys.